Do you say often or often? Or are you a speaker who says both? The word often is spelled with a T, so should it be pronounced with one? The fact is that often used to be pronounced with a T, and it's tempting to think that it was modern speakers who were being lazy and deleted the T from pronunciation. But in fact, the T was deleted hundreds of years ago during the Renaissance. It was deleted in words like often as well as a word like soften. But spelling was getting standardized at the time, and so the T is preserved in the spelling, but lost in the pronunciation. What's happened recently is that in the highly literate society in which we live, speakers see the T in the spelling, assume that it should be there, and are reinserting the T into pronunciation in what linguists would call a spelling pronunciation. And I think often speakers, when they're trying to be particularly formal, will say often, but more colloquially might say often. We see a similar reinsertion in words like palm and almond. The words palm and almond lost the L also during the Renaissance. But because spelling preserved the L, we're now seeing speakers put it back in. So you have some speakers who have the older pronunciation palm and almond, but then speakers like me who've put the L back in and have palm and almond. And sometimes you will hear speakers talk about salmon instead of salmon. And as a linguist, I find it fascinating to watch the ways in which speakers change pronunciation over time, and when a spelling is serving as a museum of an earlier pronunciation which got lost hundreds of years ago, sometimes the spelling can influence modern pronunciation.